Hi, and welcome. Oh, alright, Murph. This is Murphy, our new buddy here in the house. I have to bribe him with a piece of bread. Sit there. He's a good boy. Anyway, the real new edition just came today. So I did the unboxing. Check that out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful archtop guitar from Epiphone, made in Indonesia. Spruce top, I think laminate back, sides, ebony fretboard. Now, disclaimer, might as well do it now. Obviously, I'm not the greatest guitar player in the world, or even a good guitar player. I'm brand new at this. Well, I'm not brand new anymore, I can't say that anymore, but I'm relatively new, and my skills are a trial. I don't think I'm going to get much better, to be honest, but you see me do something I never do. Use one of these things. But I just want to give you the sound of this guitar. And that's just going straight through an iPhone 6, nothing special. It plays nicely. I have the Epiphone EJ200 cutaway, basically the big jumbo version of the 200, the J200. That has a tapered neck, gets really slim here. This isn't. This is kind of half like somebody said, like a baseball bat. It is quite thick. It's quite chunky. Surprised myself. I actually like it. I do have a Les Paul style guitar, and that also has a chunky, so I'm kind of used to it, I guess, for messing around with that guitar. I like the sound of this. I obviously like the looks of it. Got it from Sweetwater. Happy with them. Certainly the shipping was fast, efficient, very courteous. The guitar does actually have some kind of blemishes on it, which I'm not overly happy about, but I guess I'm going to be, I'm okay about that because I'm of a different generation, maybe. I don't complain too much. It kind of has maybe markings that kind of look like stretch marks here. I'm guessing that when they did the finish, kind of a little bit of a run. So it does, as I said, stretch marks, and hey, maybe it suits me. So that's fine. Oh, and Sweetwater. If anybody from Sweetwater is listening, no candy in the box. Oh, such a disappointment. But the guitar. I'm smiling. Now, if any of you have watched any of my other videos, you'll see that I have a little guitar from Thomann that I adore. A CLA MC15 or something of that nature. Really nice little guitar. I think I'm all set for acoustics now, and I know that sounds, my wife will be thrilled, but this has unique sound, unique style. Hopefully I will continue to learn a little bit of some more jazz chords. You're not seeing any now, and get more of that style. I'd like to be able to sing like the Mills Brothers and have that kind of guitar underneath. I thought this would be ideal for it. The little Thomann guitar is just a great little guitar. Love playing with it, so I think it'll stick around. And as I said, the J200, the EJ200, that's a good guitar too, so I think I'm kind of all set. I also have a little seagull, believe it or not, a little bar, like a little coastline oak, just cedar topped parlor guitar size, which is just good for beating. I was actually, well, I had an idea for that. But anyway, so this is it. It's beautiful looking. It feels lovely. I love the finish. It's not so over the top. The arch top is not huge. I mean, it's not done on the old-fashioned way, so obviously that's why the price is what the price is at. If it was, it would be exorbitant. I actually picked up a Lear today. I was in Guitar Center today and I picked up a Lear. No, sorry, did I say Lear? Lower. So the funny thing is I just picked that up before I came home and FedEx showed up with this. So this blew the lower away straight away. And I knew it. Just the feel of it. The weight difference. This feels more comfortable. And sound is nice. Fingers are black. So it was easy enough to remove the safety stuff that was here. So if you're sitting on the fence about this guitar, wondering about it, with my grubby fingers, this is as good as it gets as far as I'm concerned, and I think the looks speak for themselves. So, sorry we just went dark, my screensaver went off on the TV. So, that's it. I think Murphy approves. He's bored. And maybe we'll play a tune with it very soon. Thank you. Happy hunting if you're looking for one of these. Initially I was looking for the... I said I was finished and here I continue talking. So the Deluxe is the big one. The Olympic is the small one. This is the Zenith. It's the middle-sized Epiphone Masterbilt. And I actually was thinking of just going with the Olympic, but something drew me to this middle one the whole time. I don't know if it's the inlay, the fact that this is here all the way around the binding, and just the size. I think I just was a little bit worried about the size of the Olympic, kind of sounding a little bit too thin. And I didn't want to go for the full size. I didn't want a big boomy sound. I just want something that's comfortable, I can talk over and sing over, and if I need to use a peck I will. It's got volume, and of course don't forget it can be plugged in as well. I haven't tried that yet. I'm not overly concerned about that yet. I just want to play it as an acoustic for now. So that's it. I know there have been a few reviews of these guitars. I hope this one has been helpful. As I said, most of the reviews tend to be by brilliant musicians, and they kind of gloss over the fact that for people like me who aren't so sure of themselves because they don't really know, they're not great guitar players to start with, and they don't know, well, would that suit me? I think if you want to go from your entry level to slightly more than entry level, and do it in a kind of a cool style, James Bay, etc., etc., then here's something that, for not a lot of money, I mean, let's face it, this is still considered entry-level money, and yes, it's still a lot of money, but for not a lot of money in terms of guitars, I think this packs a wallop. For my lack of knowledge, I'm pretty sure I'm going to change to flat wounds to get rid of the sound and just mellow it out even more. Because it's bright. It's relatively thin, so it's bright. So I'd like to take it down a small bit. So thank you for listening to me. Sorry if I wound on too far, too much. Subscribe if you like, and watch some of my other videos. Thank you.